Hey guys, welcome to Panel by Panel. I'll be releasing breakdowns and reviews of popular manga chapters, so make sure to follow along with me through the journey here. Alright, so let's get right into it here with chapter 2 of Gachiakuta called Pseudo Living Things. So we start right into the action in chapter 2, seeing Rudo sprinting away from these enormous hell like creatures that seem inclined to take his life. Amidst his full on sprint, he looks back and questions what in the world he's looking at. And upon further inspection, he comes to the conclusion that they're just heaps of trash. He seems to question how they're even moving or have any consciousness at all. And just then, one of the enormous monsters almost eats Rudo as an appetizer, but he rolls out of reach just in time. It is then when he spots what resembles a human skull, which rightfully freaks out the poor kid, who has no idea where he is or what's going on. In the heat of the moment, he recalls the terrible people who threw him down into what, for all he knows, might be hell. As he's running for his life on an uneven, trashy terrain, he starts to realize that the air in this place is toxic and says his lungs will burst if he remains breathing the air in. He tries to look for a safe place, but realizes he's the equivalent of a young child who's been dropped at Point Nemo with nowhere to run or hide. Just then, the beasts return into picture as Rudo questions if he's really going to die before getting his revenge on the people above. That's when he thinks of Regto, and then he gains quite the spark. We see Rudo's spirit rejuvenate, and he seems ready to take on whatever is coming at him. It then cuts to a mysterious man looking on from afar with a pair of binoculars, who questions if his eyes are deceiving him. We then see Rudo start putting up a fight rather than running for his life, what we saw moments prior. It looks like he used his maximum power to cut one of the behemoth garbage monsters in half. But just as he let his guard down, he must face more, but states he's unable to move his legs from the impending danger. Just then, we see the mysterious binoculars man emerge to save Rudo's life, just in time with an umbrella he's wielding. The man is wearing a strange mask and has an eerie appearance to him. Just as Rudo questions everything about the man and the place he's in, he's suddenly berated by a gas mask that the man gives him. Finally, being able to breathe, he calms down a bit and begins questioning everything again. The strange man is whispering while avoiding questions, telling Rudo to shut his trap. The back and forth banter of Rudo questioning reality and the man begging him to stop talking goes on until we learn that all of the trash is from above, and they refer to the above people as spherites. Thanks to Rudo, the trash beasts notice the two of them. Rudo could have sworn he has just taken one of them out, but he's told that normal weapons will never defeat these things. Next thing we know, the man is wielding his umbrella with some evident aura, insisting it's time to do some cleaning. The man flexes his skills with the umbrella, easily taking out the beasts just by pointing it in their directions and spinning it a little bit. The unreal display of power makes Rudo confused as to how an umbrella is outputting as much power as it is. After decimating one of the large ones, the man notices there are many more to come from there. And ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The man finally unleashes a named attack called Umbreaker Octashredder. The move emits an absurd amount of chaos in the following panel as we see utter destruction, and the only one unscathed in all the action is the Umbrella Man himself. Rudo is impressed. The move knocked out all of the trash beasts in a singular blow. He wonders to himself if the umbrella is special or the man himself is special. After all the destruction has concluded, Rudo asks the crazy powerful man who just saved his life so effortlessly. As he clicks off his protective headgear, he reveals his name is Engine, referring to himself as a humble cleaner. It's pretty funny though, the aura farming concluded pretty quickly, as the trash stench forced Engine to quickly put back on his mask in order to breathe properly. This chapter was action packed, and we got our first look into the world that exists underneath. I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown, and let me know in the comments if I missed any important or underlying details in my analysis and breakdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys a week from today, just before episode 3 releases of the anime.